Up on the beat so twisted, bitch.
What's up, guys? Back. This is episode 2 of Fallout New Vegas. We picked up right where we last left off, looking at some DLC stuff. And as you can see, there's a lot of DLC stuff. There's like signals popping up, there's quests, there's items, there's a lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna quickly read these things. You can see the level cap just got raised by 5, and you're gonna see a few more of those, but I'm just gonna try and click OK on as much of those as I can as quickly as I can, so it's not dreadful for you guys to watch. So for the first video, it was I did a commentary after, and I didn't do the commentary live while I was playing, and that's because since it's like the first episode, I wanted to get off the ground and just kind of like give a quick overview, and I feel like I can do that better when I'm doing a commentary after playing. And that's the same idea with this video, so I'm just going to touch on a few more things, and then after this, the next video might be a little bit of commentary, like the first 4 minutes, but that's just because of the way I diced up the first segment. But after that, it's all going to be live commentary. And I promise you that you won't see me fidgeting around with controls on episode 3, because I didn't know how to open up my Pip-Boy here. Like I said, this is my first time playing. It might have been a good idea to like learn before I did this series, but like I want to keep it as fresh and as original and as unique as possible. So I'm just gonna start punching some air and figure out some controls. I got most of it down now, but right here I'm just testing some stuff out. So we just left the doctor's house, and our next, I guess, quest is to, well, that's how you wait. And the next quest is to talk to Sunny at the Prospector Saloon, which is like that building right in front of me. The graphics, you know, like they aren't that great. Like this is a game from 2008, and it looks a little like stuttery, but that's just because like I haven't really optimized it yet. Like I'm gonna tweak some settings, and it could be stability issues, but it also is Windows 8 as well, because this game is like old, so it was made. I guess it wasn't made for operating system, but it was, you know, it had the intentions of playing on an older operating system, like Windows 7 or even 6, for example. So here I'm looking at trying to figure out how to do like settings. I'm looking at my controls because like I said, I have no idea. I think I figured it out here, but anyways, right now, so I have some water here with me in case my throat gets dry, because like, yeah. So if you hear like obnoxious gulping sounds, it's just me drinking some water because my throat gets dry. I'm pretty excited for this series. Like I'm gonna pretty much get as much videos as I've done on the weekends, and that will have videos to upload throughout the week, and that's kind of gonna be the style of the pattern of uploading. I guess that's more or less what it would be like. And maybe I'll do a video every 2 or 3 days. If I did a video every day, I feel like it wouldn't have as much meaning each episode. Like I want you guys to like have some time to like not fall behind if you are keeping up at all, and so that it's more like something to look forward to, and it's something to be like, you know, like something to look at. And right here I figured out how to open my Pip-Boy. It's tab, and that's literally the only button I didn't think of trying. Like I was pressing 1, 2, 3. I was trying like Y, U, spacebar. That's how you jump, but I don't know what I was thinking. And the quick save and quick load is a great feature on PC. Like if you ever like feel unsure about something, just hit F5 and you're pretty much good to go. Like you can just jump into any situation just knowing that you have that previous save. So that'll be good for you. So right here, looking at the Pip-Boy menu, it's a little foreign to me because I haven't played it in a while, but I'm getting used to it now. Those are my stats and like my condition, like my health basically. Here's the items, all the guns I have. Just gonna exit off that. Laser pistol, sturdy caravan shotgun. There's a lot of DLC weapons in here, and you got lots of ammo as well, which is pretty nice. So yeah, another reason why you should buy a DLC, you get a lot of starting stuff. And that's the quest journal. The back in the saddle is the one we're doing right now. Those are all DLC quest lines, and I probably won't start those until I get like at least a higher level because I'm level 1 right now, I think. So probably not a good idea. Okay, so let's get in this Prospector Saloon and we will find Sunny. There she is.
Cheyenne,
Sunny
stay.
smiles.
Don't worry, she won't bite unless.
I think you can make her
I
companion.
guess there's a thing
or
or two
maybe
I
it
could
was.
show you.
No,
Sounds
it's
like
not
you
her.
need
It's
all the
someone.
help
I'm
you
thinking
can
of
get
someone
after what
else.
they done
But
to you. Meet
it
me
would be
outside,
alright if you can
behind
make her a
the saloon.
companion. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go outside and we're going to learn how to survive in the wasteland. NPCs are pretty slow in this game. They like to take their time. They're in no rush. Okay, they are in no rush.
Now,
Okay, so I got
see the sarsaparilla bottles on the
this
fence?
varmint rifle and a
Take
couple
this and try to hit a
rounds,
couple of 'em.
and I'm going to showcase my 2015 championship shooting
That's the right idea.
award. For some reason that ball didn't fall time, but I got that time.
It'll help
Right,
your aim.
crouch this one and
Nice shot. Well,
get
that's
that
a
as
start.
well.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase Gex.
So yeah, I'm just gonna skip some dialogue
me.
if you need to
It's
pause it
just
to
down
read
to
it.
the southeast
It's honestly
a
not that
ways.
important. I'll be honest, but if it's your first time, definitely like take the time to immerse yourself into the story. It's a good story. For an RTS game, like some games are just a little weird. I kind of prefer that there's no voice acting in this one. There's rumors that Fallout 4 will have voice acting. I'm not sure if it's confirmed. Like at this point, it's all rumors, right? But I feel like that without voice acting, you kind of have you implement your own accent and like your own voice into the game, and it just seems more like accompanied to your taste, if that makes any sense, because it's like you're talking as if it were you in the game, and it kind of makes more sense to me for an RTS game. Some games that make you choose your voice, like the style voice, that's okay, but like you can't always get that same feeling if you're just choosing a voice. Okay, so right here we're going to a well and we're going to clear geckos because they are terrorizing the wastelanders. And yeah, you can't really. Whenever the guy does that weird reload thing where he like pulls the bolt back a few times, that's actually like the gun jamming, which is a cool feature in this game, because like the reloading is a little bit realistic. At least like you can't just get a perfect reload every time, which was like a really small feature, but it does add a bit to the game style. And it's important to keep your gun in good condition. You can see the condition under the see where the XP bar is right now. If you look directly under that, there's the AP bar, and then there's your condition, which is kind of flashing right now. Right here, this is VATS, and it's basically like a targeting system, and it makes it easier like for aiming, because like you saw way back there, I wasn't able to hit the first few shots, but if you go into VATS, there's a good chance that you'll hit them anyways. And also Fallout 4 is rumored not to have VATS, but I kind of don't believe that. I feel like it's been a part of Fallout 3, and it should be a part of
You're getting
Fallout
the hang
4,
of
I
it.
think.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along.
Sure.
It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Few caps, sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of
And
us.
I got more bullets.
Come with me.
Worth it. Very worth it. Okay, so we're going to clear out this next one. I think I'm going to throw on a 9mm here because I kind of like the 9mm. I'm not sure why. I just want to use it. So got the well, maybe. I see I got him from there, so I got him actually twice from there, so if you aim you'll be fine, but yeah. I think there's a girl here, or did she die, or maybe not. Oh, there's another well. Okay, we're going this way. Going. Leave your comments in the below if you guys want to see more. I'm enjoying it so far, and if you have any tips, if you have any experience with this game, you should share it, because I like to read comments and interact with you guys. Definitely leave a comment if you have anything about the video. So I hear this like girl's getting attacked, and I'm pretty sure I shot her. That's kind of why she died, I think. But it was a mistake, obviously, right, guys. I'm gonna take that cleaver because cleavers could probably do some damage. So let's go talk to Sonny Monroe and get some rewards. I'm in third person. This is why I don't like third person. There you go.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell some people your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal.
Yes.
One more thing I
50
wanted
ball
to show
caps.
you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land.
Worth
and
it.
making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yes. Sure thing.
All right then. Let me think now.
50 XP.
Bring those on back.
See,
to
like
me
this is
and
why
we'll
you
be
want to do
good.
those quests. You get good XP in the beginning. And XP in the beginning is crucial. Not really, but it's good to get XP. Okay, so now what we're going to do is head on over to get some ingredients. Find a Brock flower and a Xander root. So I'm pretty capable. Let's just quickly search this area. I see some stuff here. Also, this game has a really good soundtrack. It's like, it's old songs, like old cowboy songs, but it's actually pretty catchy. So I'm gonna mess around with this radio. I think I'm just gonna pull it up here and find it. I don't know if it's gonna be too loud. Maybe we'll mess up the commentary, but oh well. It's a good song.
And we're back.
Not New Vegas. There it is. Another reason why I highly recommend Fallout New Vegas, just for the soundtrack alone. And now we're going to be walking, and this is gonna take a while, so if you want to skip ahead, that's fine. I could have probably edited this out, but kind of too lazy and forgot. So just skip ahead if you need to. Maybe skip ahead like maybe 30 seconds. I think that'll be fine. Basically, you see where that water tank is on top of the hill. That's pretty much all we're going. It's not that far. So if you want to stick around, that's fine. If you want to skip ahead, I recommend it, because I don't have much to talk about walking down a road with nothing attacking me. If you look in the bottom left, that's your quest like markers, and there's 2 of them there because that's where the 2 ingredients are located. So if you're ever wondering what those are, that's pretty much what it is. And when you enter VATS, the AP determines how much times you can use an attack in VATS. Because if you could just attack everyone and anything in your range, it would kind of be a little bit overpowered and not fun. But anywho, we are here, and my music is attracting that scorpion that's coming right at me, and that is actually one of the most horrifying things in this game. And the scorpions get bigger. Just trust me. And it's terrible when they run at you. Okay, let's go get this ingredient. Oh. It's pretty late here. That's why I'm yawning, so don't mind that. I'll try and keep it to a minimum. Alright, so these like little flies are really small and hard to hit. Right here I'm just spraying because I have lots of ammo from every gun anyways. So, and the cinematic kills in this game are pretty good too. I'm pretty glad that when I got this game, and here's an example of VATS again. You can even switch targets, but yeah. So that's interesting. I had a 33% chance of hitting, and I landed 1 out of 3 shots. So I guess stats don't lie or something. I don't know. Anywho, I'm glad that it worked on the first try, because I've heard issues of people trying to play Fallout 3 on Windows 8, and sometimes it doesn't work just because of how new the operating system doesn't support the old style engine that Fallout 3 ran on. And Fallout New Vegas is kind of the same engine. It's just a little bit updated, a little bit tweaked, and I'm glad that it worked the first time I installed it. If you have like a fast computer, this game installs in like 2 hours, and it's not even 2 hours. It's like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So if you got $11 and you got the time, this sale is on this weekend, and I definitely recommend that you pick this game up if you have the time for it. You can easily log 100 to 150 hours, like I said. So right there, you just saw me fast travel, and fast travel is pretty handy because you can get around instead of, like, you know how to walk to that water tank. That's not always fun. So fast travel just lets you walk travel without actually having to travel, which doesn't make sense, but that's basically what it does. So now we're going to get the Xander route, and it's in this schoolhouse. I'm keeping this video about 15-16 minutes, so I'm probably going to end it soon, just so it's not, you know, too long to watch. And like I said, the next video will be a bit of a commentary over it, and the next bit will also be a bit of a live commentary, which will probably be more interesting and exciting because it's more spontaneous and all that good stuff. Anyways, guys, this video is just about done. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already for more Fallout New Vegas Call of Duty content. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.